Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Today, we aim to declare war on the north. But before we do that, we need to wait for the fabrication. That's going to take 16 months. Also, I missed this. You guys said that a Wynter is betrothed to the heir of Dragonstone or the Lord of Dragonstone. That's true. It is patrilineal though. But that means all of these Targaryens here have Wynter blood in them. That is an interesting development because I didn't arrange this marriage either. Oh, I'm a big fan of this. And Viserys should be the heir to the Iron Throne. He is. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if one day we can make use of this. We'll have to see. Maybe that's how we rally the small folk to our side. There is Wynter blood in the Iron Throne. But we need to deal with the north first. Right, we're currently fabricating. Let's go ahead and unpause. Otherwise, we're never going to get the fabrication. Also, I'm hoping that Rothergon still comes back into our territory today. One of you said, I think it was you, Valadar, that a lot of character decisions are unavailable when we are traveling. So I guess my assumption was correct that we couldn't capture Rothergon because we were currently traveling. We were doing a tour. Ruling the multicultural Lord Paramount of the Winterlands comes with its own set of challenges. What's this? You want me to learn Skagosi? I'm not going to bother. We don't need to know this. Also, how is my education going? We still need 3 more traits to get accomplished Forger. I'm currently 50. I think we might be able to do it, you know. I'm having faith. You've gained some experience to become a physician. Something else popped up, but I clicked off too fast. We should also get more gold as well. I really want to reforge Longclaw, but guys, it costs 1,000 gold. I don't know if that's one of our priorities at the moment. I would rather get more artifacts and whatnot. Not artifacts, it's because I just bloody read this. I would rather get more men-at-arms and more buildings is what I truly want. Right, let's go 5 times speed. Because as soon as we have a claim on Winterfell, then I want to summon the banners. And it seems that Princess Shayra of the Iron Throne was executed by King Hagon? Wait, why is he executing his own dynasty members? And now the Dragon Fangris. Okay, it's still in the Dragon Pit. Someone else will have a chance to tame them. I wonder, why have you imprisoned her? It would be awesome if she could get a dragon. I don't know if she can, though. Her parents... Let's see, Emskir Wynter wasn't a dragon rider. Oh, Alexandra was. So in theory, she should be able to tame a dragon. Because she's only the 2nd generation. And I think up to 3rd generation could get the taming done. I believe that is correct. How long have we got left on this? 8 months left on the claim. And then the North and the Winterland shall be at war. I can potentially negotiate an alliance here. She's not actually interested in this. I can ask for a pardon. Because obviously I'm a witch. That kind of got exposed in the last episode, didn't it? 1,800 crossbowmen. Man, I can't wait. And they counter all of the Winter Wolves as well. Everyone in the north seems to recruit heavy infantry. So not only will it help us when we fight the north, but it's also going to help us if we have to deal with any more Liberty Wars and whatnot. Right, I think I have maximized my bond with Ilfax. Oh, we might get a clutch of eggs as well. Oh, that would be really cool. So now, maybe I convert my children into witches? I think I'll start with my son. Let us try and convert him into a witch. And all my other children as well. I haven't really prioritized this so far in my life because I've gone after dragons. As I pace towards my throne, I overhear my Captain Dalla proclaiming something to my husband, Joshua. I wonder what secrets his mask protects, what hidden wonders, what cloaked subjects. For his life is my life and our life to be, the beautiful start to a family tree. Wait, what? Do you know what? I don't care. Oh, my husband is flirting with Dalla? But I am chaste and calm. I'm an older woman. I have more pressing matters to deal with. I don't care what my husband does anymore. I have a dragon. And I'm coming for Winterfell. We already back up to 163 gold. That's so nice. That's really nice, actually. How long left on the fabrication? 3 months. Rotating wind cells are being constructed. I won't build anything else right now, because we need to make sure that we have a war chest for when this war starts. This could be one of the biggest wars the North has seen yet. Greetings, my impressive liege. I've arrived in Winterhold to pay homage to you. Welcome in, Lord Robert the Merry. Did you bring a gift of gold? He didn't, but we gained prestige, we gained renown. I have 3,300 renown and we have no dynasty legacies. One day, guys, when we get 5 dragon riders, now we have Ilfax, that's possible. I will start spending this, don't you worry. I'm sure Desmond's relationship with his spouse Aglantine is a very happy and productive one, but lately he has less and less time to spend with me. A dear friend as their relationship deepens. Every time I try and get him out for anything simple as a walk, he is apparently tied down with martial duties. I miss the good old days when we would go out gallivanting around the place, drinking the finest wine until we threw up, and then doing it all over again the next night. What times we had! If only that wretched Baron Aglantine wasn't keeping us from having that again. We all grow up. We all grow up. We've all got our own responsibilities. I'm overwhelmed by bloody stress again. I guess we can... No, meditating at the werewood costs gold now. Do you know what? I'm gonna meditate. Let us meditate a little bit. That will lose me stress. And then I'm also gonna flagellate. I can't flagellate when I'm meditating, though. But I can flagellate now. I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress, and I'm not wounded, thanks to my Maester too. The Panamones have been built on Suvian Isle, so the gold continues to grow, even though we invested in a crap ton of new men-at-arms. That's what I like to see. And the fabrication is almost complete. To the fourth Domina, I have proud 3 documents, both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case, but you are the rightful lord, lady, of the Lordship of Winterfell. 69 gold. It was meant to be... Am I still meditating? Yes. Until the 2nd of the 10th moon. I think we should stop meditating before we go to war. Can I meditate on Dragonback? I mean, I don't think it's possible. Do you know what? I'm gonna wait till I stop meditating. I don't think going to war is going to... contribute to my peacefulness and my meditation. Oh no. Oh no. To my miserable vassal, you are hereby under the arrest for crimes against the crown. If I decline, I go to war against a Targaryen king who has 5 tamed dragons in his army. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to accept. Man, this is so annoying. Being a witch isn't that bad. Oh, being a witch is probably criminal. Oh, it's a crime to the 7, but not a crime to the old gods. I mean, I have to accept. I'm gonna have to use my experience with dealing with prison cells. I have been captured. But little does he know that I am an experienced escape artist. A moment's distraction, that was all I needed to slip the keyring from the guard's belt behind my back. When darkness falls, I make my way slowly out of my cell, wincing at the screech. As I disappear into the city surrounding King Haegon's castle, I finally dare to hope. I am free! And he... Wait. Oh, he gains another bloody imprisonment reason on me? I can end my regency at least? Let's go ahead and do that. I can't ask for a pardon? No, I don't think he can imprison me anymore. I've already escaped. I paid for my crimes. I served a mere 5 minutes in the dungeons. Right. 2nd of the 10th moon. That's what we're waiting for. We're on the 8th moon. 1 more month. And then we get out of meditation. You know, I appreciate spending times in the dungeons. It was nice and peaceful and quiet. And there we go. Retreating into the privacy of my chambers, I began an extended period of fasting and meditation. Unburdened by the trite concerns of everyday court life, I soon found myself spending more time enjoying simple pleasures in life. I am glad I took the time to do this. And I foresaw the upcoming war against the Karstarks. The young lad has no allies. He has special soldiers somehow. Not quite sure what how he's got those, but we shall see if they will play a factor. Lord Clay of House Karstark. I wish to lay claim to Winterfell. I probably should have took this as well. It's fine. I want to declare the war. He has no gold as well, so he's probably going to go into debt very quickly. Let us declare it. Summon the banners. I can call on house members. I'm actually... Oh, I can't call on them? Oh, because you're a vassal's down here, of course. I can call on allies. Let's call on the Westerlands. And you know what? I'm also going to call on the AGOT of the ocean roads. Together, we shall destroy the north. Where am I going to raise them? Down here seems good. We're going to march straight into Winterfell. Of course, I'm going to be commanding the armies here. Why wouldn't I? On the back of Ilfax. She is still young, though. So maybe I need to be a little bit careful, but I'm sure we'll be okay, guys. Of course, I should join you in this war. Excellent news. The Westerlands are on their way. Can I beat them if we fight each other directly? I think so. And my brother... No, my son. Oh dear. That's a classic CK3 mix-up. Has become a witch. Right, my second son. I'm going to try and convert you to witchcraft as well. Let's try it. Hopefully he would join me. Although it's criminal to the 7. Maybe I should be doing this. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's go straight in. This is only a fort level 1, so the siege should be very quick. Indeed. Yeah, 24 days. Amazing. I've concluded my meditation. We already concluded that. The game's a little bit behind. Right. The Starks are coming for me. Can I defeat them? 1,000 heavy infantry. My crossbowmen do counter heavy infantry. But let's not be fools. Ilfax is still a very small young dragon. I think it's a good idea to wait for our allies and maybe use the defensive features of the Dreadfort. How long for them to siege this? 4 months. What does the game say? I will probably lose, which means I will probably win. I think for now, let's wait at the Dreadfort. It only takes me 9 days to get here anyway because of the road. I should have vassals on their way. Allies, I mean. My Master-at-Arms Baldur has been showing off a promising new recruit. Oh, 21 prowess. Very well. He can serve me for sure. Let's have him in here. And we have the defensive bonuses here. We might be able to get a victory. Where's my closest allies? The Westerlands are down there. You can't march all the way through the north. There's no way. You're going to take so much attrition. So you're going to have to embark and sail around, surely. Apparently not. They're going to just walk all the way through the north. And probably take a crap ton attrition on their way through. Right. That's not amazing. 2 months. Ilfax. How are you feeling, girl? Do you think we can take them? I think that was a yes. Today, Maelys has passed on from this life. Maelys has flew to Valyria. The grandparent of Ilfax here. We still have Maelys's blood in the game, do not worry. But she has decided to depart. Right, our allies are here. We can take them with these guys for sure. Let's go in. Actually, it's going to take them a little bit. Let's let them get closer. Once they're near the road, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Did I call this a path earlier? I think I might have. I mean, technically, it's a path. The Battle of Matchwood. Let us defeat the Karstarks here and now. Yeah, we've absolutely destroyed them. From near the clouds atop Ilfax, I can see the entirety of the Battle of Matchwood as it unfolds. Tiny arrangements of our regiments crashing against the lines of our enemy. Up here, they look almost like toys being played with by commanders in charge. My eyes drift to a cluster of rustling banners, marking the position of those very commanders. Oh, I love that the wing flaps there. Oh, that was so cool. Descending at rapid speed, I spot Maynard, and most of the other notable enemy warriors are congregated around a single area. A fatal mistake when facing a dragon such as mine. I feel Ilfax's chest swell as she prepares to immolate the enemy. Leadership with dragon fire. Burn him, Ilfax. We kill 3 of their champions, and we burn many, many more. We also get 20 battle roll as well, which will help speed things up a little bit. I've gained a rival from House Fisher. Or I've gained multiple rivals. House Dustin is not on good terms with me as well. I mean, that's what happens when you bring dragon fire to a sword fight, I guess. We lost 900, but we killed 5,000. Very nice stuff. And we killed and burned many. Oh, I love the new burning trait. It's so bloody cool. Right, let's continue onward. We're going to go and siege this. I'm losing a lot of gold. I'm actually going to organize the army. I completely missed that. Yeah, 24 days. This is going to be a smooth war, lads. I see no defense from the Karstarks. Nothing that can fight a dragon. Oh, do you know what I should do, though? I need to be careful. The more we play, I need to double check that places don't have any, like, scorpions. Otherwise, that can change things massively. 15 gold here. Thank you very much for your cooperation. The Westerlands have arrived. No idea how much attrition they would have taken. I don't know why they've marched all the way through. It's fine, though. We're still gonna win. It hasn't changed the outcome too much. Let's ransom you as well. We got more prisoners. I guess I can help you siege this. What's the fort level here? Fort level of 2. It's done in 19 days anyway. I don't need to risk harming Ilfax. She is young, yet to lay a clutch of eggs. But I will use her in the wars still. She is very valuable. She needs battle experience. And we need to make a statement. Should I help them with this? Yeah, let's go help them with this one. 40 days. It's going to be done very quick. And Ivan, my son, has come of age. Do you need to marry? I just have a feeling. Did Dixon ever marry? Yes, the old cut. Right, so I need to marry off Ivan as well. I can unpin you, Dixon, for now. Let's wait until the war is over, because then we will have better marriage prospects. At least that's what I hope for. Do I lay siege to Winterfell? We could capture something very good if we do. We're also going to have to spend time repairing any damage we do to Winterfell. Of course, I am claiming it for myself. That is something to consider. Prisoner taken in the siege. Another 10 gold. Thank you very much. You are funding my war efforts. If I want to siege Winterfell, I should start the siege now, so that I'm the siege leader. Sure, it's only going to take 10 months. I could use my dragon as well. Let's do it. Ilfax, help us. It's actually not reduced it too much. 3 months actually is not too bad. Gregor's educator has died. Oh no, the frozen bastion of winter now needs a successor. Right, let's look for one of those. Children like guardians. Gregor, you are focused on... We don't have anyone. This marshal position is bloody cursed. Okay, right. Any single ladies in my court? Dalla, my acclaimed knight. Let's see if we can find someone here. Harkon has 20 marshal. It's better than the options we already have. So I'll tell you what, let's bring him in. Ilfax, do you want to marry off? No, of course not, you bloody fool. Why would you marry off a dragon? If I remember rightly, wasn't in one of the dev blogs there were bugs where you could like seduce the dragons and stuff, which was quite funny. Right, I need a marshal. Let's do this. I can also fix the education now. Yeah, you're being trained by Harkon, and then Raywin, you're probably marshal or prowess as well, then I take it. Yes. Harkon's going to educate you as well. I think we've caught back up. We still need to do this. How long does the debuff last for? Until the 3rd moon? Okay, so about like 9 months or so. And that's in 6 months. So we should finish the siege by the time the debuff stops. The Karstarks are returning. They have 11,000, but we're just going to carry on the siege of Winterfell, I think. Yes, I could assault the fort. We lose 700 casualties every day. I don't like doing that, guys. You lose the army so fast. My son Gregor is more likely to receive a good education. Also, we have discovered scutage. I'll take a look at that in a moment. My son does not want to become a witch either. What does scutage give us? Let's see. Feudal contract and Republican vassal tax contribution. I don't make use of these weird contracts. Maybe I should. I think they have more use in like the base game though, rather than a Game of Thrones. In a Game of Thrones, I just go for as much taxes as possible. Because it's so hard to get gold, guys. Also, maybe I should go 4 times speed. I'm so used to fighting wars in 3 times speed now. Court grandeur decreased. That's fine. It's still above. Loyalist factions disbanded. That's not good. But what is good? 45 days. These days. And then We have the Winterfell. Captured. Quentin, you're going to serve as the successor for the Bastion of Winter. The Karstarks are taking this back. The Winterfell siege should be completed first, though. 3 more weeks. And it shall be mine. I wonder if I can then trigger the Winterfell event every time. That would be interesting. Also, I got another diplomacy back. Right, let's get adaptive traditions. I'm just trying to get down to accomplished forger as fast as I can. 2 more weeks left on the siege of Winterfell. How long left on yours? You've finished it. Okay. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. The old gods knew that I was cursed for Dare met Jorah. Today, however, the curse has been lifted. He has died in his sleep. Not one day too soon. And Winterfell is now mine. We got a prisoner. We didn't get any artifacts or anything. That's fine. I'll tell you what. You're worth 25 gold. And that should be a good chunk of war score as well. Let's see. If I just start taking stuff around here. Wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to go here. There we go. We can siege the war objective is what I'm trying to get at. Oh, we need to take all of it, of course. As the years pass by, it painfully obvious that Captain Drin has neither the talent nor drivel to paint the masterpiece he promised me. I was just a child in want of attention. To think you truly believed my nonsense. It's fine. It's the folly of childhood. I wasn't expecting anything. I just wanted to nurture his creativity. Maybe it'll come in use on the battlefield one day. We'll never know. Right, 10 days left on this siege. At this point, I don't think the Karstarks can do anything to stop this. Oh, they are fighting the AGOTs. I should go and help my allies. We should not leave them to be defeated in enemy territory. I think they're actually going to win it by themselves. But, I mean, bringing a dragon doesn't hurt, right? Also gives us a little bit more war score. We did lose 1,700, but we killed over 3,000. Let's take this, considering we're right here. I think a few more sieges, and this will be very easy. Let's use Ilfax just to speed it up a little bit. There we go. 2 weeks instead of a month. Man, dragons are actually so cool. It feels like a completely different game. It really does. And we haven't even got to the cool stuff, like having dances and stuff. And oh man, I'm so hyped. I can't wait to try the actual up-to-date version of the mod as well, because I'm still in the pre-release. I've been reading the patch notes every time there's an update, and there's been some cool fixes. Also some additions, which I like. All right, let's make our way down here. Actually, we'll take this first. Just to avoid the attrition, I guess you could say. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Can I get here? No, because we need to take this one first. I missed that castle. I didn't know there was such a castle there. Right, the Karstarks are fighting us again. The Battle of Dawnforest. We actually have very little advantage, which is interesting. And someone is plotting to kill me. Oh, bloody hell. Ilfax pulls us higher and higher above the chaos of Dawnforest, allowing a brief reset among the clouds. Everything the battlefield, I see that... eyeing the battlefield, I see that Varney has already drawn his forces forward. Most surprisingly of all, he is leading the wedge charge himself. I love how they've somehow skewed this perspective as well. So cool. While doubtlessly brave, I can't help but think such a distance from his troops is unwise. A bold move for someone in tail-hitting distance. They have no commander. They're in full retreat. Let's siege this. I can use Ilfax. There we go. 2 more weeks. Surely this will win the war. Another county captured. One would think so, wouldn't they? It still hasn't won the war. Okay, let's make our way down here. 95% war score. All of this for Winterfell. I think it's worth it though, guys. And imagine, I assume... Oh, there's so many buildings in here. We're going to have to look through all of this before we decide what men at arms we station there, how we use it. Of course, maybe I move my capital to Winterfell. We don't have a dragon pen there, though. That's the problem. Oh, but Winterfell doesn't have a custom throne room anyway, so that's fine. We're not missing out on anything. We have won the siege, but more importantly, we have won the war. Let's ransom you, and we shall enforce our demands. Wait, I get everything? Okay, we're going to have to give out a lot of titles after this. To the vile Domina, your character is the subject of mama shows. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Young Clay of the North. Today you have learned a valuable lesson in how powerful the Winterlands truly are. We almost have half of the territory, which is very nice. Right, too many duchies. We have a lot of stuff to fix. First things first, I will be keeping Winterfell. Yes. What is this? I can ride Ilfax. Let's ride Ilfax. We can just lose as much stress as we want because we've already maxed the bonding. We need to give away everything first. I don't actually need to give everything away because I'm under my domain holdings by some miracle. So in fact, I mean, all I need to do here is start increasing some control, really. Which I will do. Let's start with Winterfell. We can hand out all the other titles later. Yeah, that's honestly a problem for the future me. Right, I have too many duchies. Keeping Winterfell makes sense. So does this. The High Lordship of the Dreadfort. Who do we want to give this to? Lord Owen. He doesn't like me, but he does control the Dreadfort. So, I am willing to give him another chance. Why do you hate me? Part of it might be because of the duchy title. Oh, bloody hell. There's a lot of reasons why he hates me. I'm going to give you the High Lordship. And hopefully that will lead you to being a little bit more reasonable. In fact, it has done. Very nice. I need a new Chancellor now. Lord Desmond, my vassal and friend. Yes. Welcome to the council, my friend. Literally, my friend, actually. Right, 3.7, but that's because we're replenishing. We have all the lands. Everything is good. Let's take a look at Winterfell. Have I ever held Winterfell before? Maybe in the Forester series? I don't remember. Maybe. We have no control, so I don't know how much gold we can actually get, but I assume it's quite a lot. We get 0.8 just because it's a level 5 tier. Men-at-Arms get more toughness and damage, 50%. Very nice. We have Winterfell, a special building which is maxed out. The seat of House Stark. Winterfell has long been the heart of the North. Famed for the great crypts beneath it which house the dead lords and kings of the past. And for hot springs which heat the castle even at the height of winter. We gain more fort level. We gain defender advantage. Garrison. Control growth is nice in this whole county. We also get domain limit +2. Wow. Legend spread chance, legitimacy gain, that's nice. We have a glass gardens. Utilizing the heat from the hot springs, the castle has constructed glass gardens to grow things regardless of the weather. Come summer or winter, fresh crops can be grown. We gain a lot more prestige, supply limit, plague resistance, development growth. Do you know what? I like this. The prestige buff, 27.3 prestige. This is going to be useful for all those artifact fabrications we're going to need to do in future. We have an outer Bailey's. That's buffing heavy cavalry, so maybe we can consider getting some of those. We have a magnificent Godswood, which I won't destroy. That's given us piety, prestige, martial, defender advantage, all core stuff. We have a mobile camps. Maybe I'll replace this one, because we already have an outer Bailey's for heavy cavalry. Can we recruit heavy cavalry, though? We have armored horsemen. But guys, they suck. They're good in meadows. But don't they... Let's see, they're not good in bogs. They're not good in the frozen flats. They're glaciers or desert mountains. I mean, so they're okay in... they're crap in winter as well, which of course we're going to have quite often. Maybe I keep the mobile camps? Oh, but this also buffs heavy cavalry. We have a stables and we have an outer Bailey's. Yeah, the blacksmiths is nice. Oh, the blacksmiths is really nice. So maybe we replace the mobile camps with something. Yeah, in fact, we're going to station heavy cavalry here. So, before I forget, I'm going to get some armored horsemen now. We can also get scorpions, which is cool. Let's get the armored horsemen, just one regiment of them. And then I shall station them in Winterfell. They have 280 damage. Very nice. They're not Knights of the Vale or even remotely close, but they are very good nonetheless. What I also need to do to raise my legitimacy, but also to honor my mother. is host a funeral at some point. I might not have enough gold right now, though. If I host it in Winterfell, can I visit the crypts? There's a... Oh, guys. Pause the game. Wait, Rothergon is here. Of course. I still don't have an option to interact with him. Some of you said just interact with him. Guys, there's no option. Like, there's no option. I don't know what you want me to do. What about the Dragon Keeper? There's no option. Do I need to click on Winterfell? View Stationed Regiment? Building in the north. Wait. We don't have the dragon modifier. Where exactly is he? No, he's right here. It doesn't say on the modifiers that there's a dragon nearby. And I can't put him into my dragon pit. My bloody head dragon keeper can't do anything. Yeah, there's nothing here. And if I go into my royal court, I mean, there's nothing here either, right? I've maxed out the dragon pit funding. We speak the common tongue. That's fine. We're a diplomatic court at the moment. That could be good. Oh, max personal schemes. Or a scholarly court. Let's keep it on this. Am I... No, I'm not level 10 yet. I'm only level 7. We get level 10. Oh, max personal schemes +1. That's nice. I didn't know we get such things. Yeah, for some reason I can't actually capture Rothergon. I mean, you guys are seeing it. I'm probably going to get comments saying, JBD, right click and do this. Guys, look. There's no option. Barbershop, view kills, and see memories. There's nothing else there. We got the peasants rising up. They shouldn't be a problem. Lord Owen of the Dreadfort has come to pay homage. He's bringing a gift of gold as well, which is very nice. So maybe the Boltons have now shifted their loyalties more so towards us, which is good. My cousin was taken as a prisoner. Yeah. I don't really see what to do here. I don't see any buttons down here. Like on the UI. I also don't see a debuff because having a dragon nearby. Which is, interesting, to say the least. Rothergon is just chilling. He's just chilling. Right. He is a she. Right. What are we doing now? My hook will expire. That's fine. Let's marry off my son now that the war is over. Let's see. We could go for alliances again. The Blackwood, she's a bit young. You guys aren't in Westeros. What about the Reeds? The Reeds could be a good idea. What we could also go is purely go for traits. If I go inheritable traits here. And let's see. Let's go like age difference of maybe 5. You're pretty. Intelligence. We could get some intelligence into the bloodline. That could be an idea. She's beautiful. A Wolfswood clansman. The Needles are over here in the north. Do you want, let's go for Gwyn of the Needles. She's beautiful. She's a highborn, so we don't have no legitimacy issues there. Hopefully we can start getting the Valyrian beauty into our family. That would be good, actually. That makes sense. Right, what's the plan now? We're earning gold. Am I still replenishing? Yes, I am. I'm replenishing the armored horsemen. But mother, I simply have to know what it's like to ride Ilfax. Do you know what? You can ride Ilfax, Raywin. Maybe Raywin is gonna be the one to tame a dragon. We have dragons here. So all of my children can, in theory, try and tame Rothergon for themselves. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Lady Paramount. This dratted child has been lying in wait around corners wearing a wolf skin for a costume only to jump out screaming and scaring the living daylights out of people. Gregor. You need to learn a little bit of maturity, lad. Come on. We can't be doing this. I'm still feeling fine. I wonder if I can still fabricate claims or should I save my gold a little bit? What I would also like to do is actually Reforge the sword. That's going to cost 1,000 gold for. That's very expensive. Very expensive. Also, you were burned. So you're probably trying to tame a dragon. Brandswood gains lack of sheriffs. That's fine. We'll get round to it. I can train for a tournament. Let's do that. I become well trained for 10 years. Yeah. This is interesting. Do we have anything else here? Invite dragon seeds. That is a new decision that wasn't there earlier. The ability to claim a dragon is found in the blood, not in the name. There may be those who carry the blood of the dragon, but who do not carry the name of a great house at all. If I call, some may answer. The risk would be great, but the reward could be the strengthening of my house so long as they all swear their allegiance. Oh. At least one of these. At least one wild dragon has its lair in your domain that can be tamed. Wait. But why can't my children tame it? Can I teach you to tame it? I can teach you the dragon lore? My son is down here though. He's not in my realm. He's not. What about Ivan? Ivan is in my realm. Can I tell him to tame the dragon? No. But he will be able to make that choice himself. I will teach you the dragon lore. So why is it... Let me think about this. Invite dragon seeds. So, unavailable for 5 years. I invite someone with dragon blood. They would tame the dragon, and I assume they would then serve me. Let's do it. I'm gonna send the herald. At the very least, I could marry them to one of my children. Is what I'm thinking. Let us take the decision. I'm curious as to what it is. I want to explore as much as possible from the mod. Greetings, my thoughtful liege. I've discovered that Lord Victor's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Time to right this wrong. Raise his taxes. You know the drill by now, guys. Also, I saw a post apparently claiming eggs cost 10k prestige, but for us it only costs 3k, so I wonder the difference. Lord Owen has had an extramarital affair. We'll ignore that for a time being. Right. The supposed dragon seeds have come. Some of these would-be dragon riders bear the features of my house. Others look as though they are of a different heritage entirely. Some carry an easy confidence, while others sweat and shake with fear. Each one of them has answered my call, and each knows the risk involved. Now, I must take one last moment to reflect. Is this worth the risk? All of these guys will join my court. We have Valerians, Flints. Wait, you have dragon blood? A Frey has dragon blood? A lot of Valerians. Like I say, the risks are too great. Do you know what? Motioning them to begin. Fire and blood surround me as I stand amidst the carnage of the sowing. I struggle to breathe as smoke surrounds me and my nostrils fill with the smell of burnt flesh. I can still hear the distant screams from the failed riders ringing in my head. The last of the dragon seeds is gone, and I am left alone in the aftermath of my failed ploy. The dragons themselves have rejected my plan, and the dragon seeds who attempted it. As I glance around at the havoc the unclaimed dragons have caused, I wonder if it isn't for the best. Today is a reminder of how dangerous a dragon can be, and even more so in the wrong hands. Wait, they were all killed by Rothergun. No, not all of them. Some of them are still alive, but just burned. Ooh. The Frey was killed, Eddard was killed, a lowborn. The Lefford was killed, and the Valerian, Raina Waters, was killed. How unfortunate. Oh, man. Rothergun is, brutal. Get in my bloody dragon pit. How do I deal with it? You now speak common tongue. There's no button to, like, access my dragon pit, is there? Like, just this, I think. Unless... Wait. Do I need to interact with it this way? If I go to the Winterhold, access to dragon pit. I want to view the dragons. I want to view the eggs. I want to view authorized tamers of this dragon pit. I don't have no authorized tamers. We have Ilfax and that's it. So I have no interaction here. Like, there's nothing inside the dragon pit. As for my laws, close families allowed. Dragon pits in your dragon pit can only be accessed by close family members. Yeah, so this doesn't affect the ability to interact with said dragons, right? I'm gonna click it one more time just to make sure. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. Interesting. Not quite sure what's happening or how to progress. Definitely not missing anything there. I'm just reading all the grayed out options as well. This is hostile, so that doesn't make sense. Yeah. Interesting stuff. The day has been one of constant snowfall, and as such, my court is rather quiet. As boredom starts to set in, I decide I need a task to help whittle away this snowy day. Let us visit the treasury. Maybe we can get some coins. He gains opinion on me. We didn't get any bonus coins, but that's okay. We will get there eventually. Oh man, it would have been so cool if one of them could have tamed Rothergon. And then I could have married them to one of my children. And we would have had a second dragon. I could change characters and tame, but guys, I don't want to do that. I feel like it's cheating a little. I like to play as my character. That's the same reason some of you suggested to change names of other kingdoms. I don't care what the AI does. I'm playing as Domina, and I only care about what Domina does. The AI can do what they want with everyone else. That's how the dynamic stories generate. Right. Let us hold court. 245 gold. I can't part with this. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize her, and the eyes of the Master-at-Arms Harkon have been on them since they first entered. My lady, I've come to declare that the people of Cedar Peaks are refusing to pay the taxes you have levied upon us. In times past, our land and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly. Who else? What? Sounds to me that you might be misinterpreting some of the charters. The tax revolts ebb away. We get more control, I gain experience, and I gain 125 gold. Very nice. What's this? 145 gold? I can't spare with this. Not right now. I'm sorry, my Skagosi. Oh, we gained 67 prestige as well. That's good. How is my prestige doing? It's way below. We're not going to get back up to level 4. Telogion's still a castle black. He's not in my realm. You've got a smuggling ring. We'll deal with you eventually. So Ilfax is in a dragon pit. That's all good. Man, I really want to get Rothergon. The murder scheme has been abandoned. Jane Winter was the one who did it. You bitch. Okay, we've caught it though. We've caught it. How is this doing? 98% discontent. I mean, are they gonna fire? They have like no one in here. Suvian Isle and Drihisesk. Oh, it's gonna be split as well between the two islands. We're gonna have to deal with that when it raises. It's fine, it's fine. You would make for an accomplished commander. I'll tell you what I'm also gonna do. Let's go to Winterfell. And I'm gonna swap out this mobile camps. Yes. Let's try and get another money-making building here. I'm thinking... Oh, Prairie Farms, 0.3? Oh, there's extra stuff. We could also get water mills. Wait, what's... Let's see. This maxed out 2.4. Whereas the water mills? Where are they? Only 1.9. Ah, but 24% holding taxes. No, I need to build the water mills. And it has cheaper building construction cost as well. Let's go ahead and swap that out. It's going to take 2 years, but that's fine. To the reclusive lady Paramount Domina, we have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. We are not, no more. We are done paying you taxes, right? Let us fight the peasants. They've made a huge mistake here. I don't think they realize who they're fighting. We should only need the men-at-arms and the Ilfax. This will be crushed very swiftly indeed. Also, we have the bloody heavy cavalry as well. Let's not forget about that. I can even station more men-at-arms. I should have done this. Let's do it after we've destroyed the peasants. And now we're going to have control issues over here again. Oh, bloody hell. Right, the peasants are setting sail. Let's wait to see where they disembark first. Okay. That is Yeah, no comment. I think you guys will have your own thoughts on that situation. That's bloody ridiculous. Why would you embark just to do that? I mean, I guess the peasants don't have to pay for it. But it's a very, very interesting choice to say the least. I tell you what, just attack them. The disembark penalty means nothing. We have Ilfax. We have heavy cavalry. We have 1,800 crossbowmen. There's no way we lose this. There we go. We lost 5 men. And we killed 800. Right, let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, I can disband you. And now we're going to have to fix the bloody control again. Right, let's start it. 20 months. Holy crap. Do you know what I need? This would be a good time to hire a... What is it called? A senescal. Yes. This gives us more control growth. We have a lot of control issues. Maybe I should have done this a little bit sooner. We have a lot of control issues now in the realm. But guys, I'm going to have to leave things there for today. We have taken Winterfell. We cannot tame Rothergun. We sent a lot of people to their deaths today. But we still have Ilfax, who is a female. One day she will lay a clutch of eggs. Imagine if one of those hatches into a female as well. I feel like there's good times ahead. I probably won't spend too much gold fabricating claims because we are already in our 50s, but a long-term plan for the future, save gold. We need to take more of the north. I will not rest until all of the north is mine. How long left on this truce? 4 years. I mean, if we do live long enough, we could do a bit of fabrication. I mean, at the very least, maybe we could try and take some of these. Just so we prepare ourselves to take White Harbor. That could be another very profitable war target. And it takes more gold away from the Karstarks. That's important. But this is all stuff I'm going to have to think about. Guys, thank you for watching as always. I will see you next time.